Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, we news some central bankers are reassessing the importance of current inflation. But first in the US, data out for their June car sales is weak. They slid for a fourth straight month as car buyers pulled back due to higher vehicle prices and car makers balked at dumping unwanted vehicles into the rental car fleets. And it won't get any better soon. Millions of low-mileage, off-lease vehicles are due to hit the market between now and the end of 2019, and that will weigh on future vehicle sales. Across the border in Canada, however, car sales were very much stronger in June. Inflation in the OECD slipped in May to 2.1%, bolstered by oil prices, but the overall growth was actually lower than the 2.4% in April. But how important current inflation is to central bankers was assessed by an EC board member who urged fellow policymakers to be flexible and focus on long-term expected inflation rather than current levels. In China, they reported a larger trade deficit, yes, a deficit, in services trade. In the 5 months to the end of May, it widened to $138 billion, with the export of their services rising by 4.6%, while they imported services at an 11.5% faster rate. At the same period, their trade surplus in goods was $206 billion. In Sydney, the RBA kept its policy rate unchanged, that was as expected, but the tone was very much more neutral than many had expected and turned around the strength of the Aussie dollar rather than the inflation outlook. In Adelaide, it looks like South Australia bank levy will get blocked by political opposition. And with the holiday in the US Treasury 10-year yield remains at 2.35%. The price of oil is higher again today, rising to just over $47 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is now just under $50 a barrel. But the price of gold has stayed down after yesterday's big slump, although it did make a small $5 gain today to just $1,223 an ounce. And the Kiwi dollar is stable against the US dollar at 73 US cents. On the cross rates, however, we're generally firmer at 96 Aussie cents and 64.3 Euro cents. The TWI is at 77.1. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.